Happened last night at about 3 o'clock. The dogs were barking like they are right now, but the dogs in my house were just going ape shit. There's a female dog in there that is in heat, and I was like, well, maybe they're just going crazy because of that. But it just went on, and I was like, fuck it. So I'm like, I'm going to go downstairs and yell at the dogs and tell them to shut their mouths. And when I get down there, I hear something at the back door. And I'm like, oh, great. Is a dog outside in the back or something? How'd that happen? You know? So I go out there, and then there's nothing there, right? There's nothing there. The dogs are still going ape shit. And then all of a sudden, from the top of the roof, jumps a motherfucking Bigfoot, and it was a 12-footer. This was not an 8-foot Bigfoot. It was 12 feet tall, and I know that because of where that it jumped from the roof. It jumped from up there, and then when it was standing, it was even with that, like, second bar. Look, that's like 11 feet, something like that. That's 12 foot. It was huge. It was huge, and it got worse because, you know, the goddamn thing had a heart on, and it was stroking it, and it was looking at me like, oh my God, the thing's gonna try and fuck me or something. Those, you know, I've heard the reports that there's like anal rapings. The Bigfoot, like, I was afraid the damn thing was gonna bend me over the Weber kettle here and cornhole me, you know? And then my dog Ike came out, and then he kind of scared the thing off. But right before Ike scared the damn Bigfoot off, the Bigfoot was blowing a load. Some of the Bigfoot's jizz that is left, it's fucking disgusting. I'm worried for my safety at this point, you know? There's a footprint over here too that he left. That's very clear. You could see how big the footprint is. I mean, look at my foot. I wear a size 9. See what I'm saying? It's gigantic. That is a huge fucking footprint. I called the police. You know, this is a situation where I'm not going to call Cornell. You know, I need the police over here to help me. And, you know, it was like talking to a deaf ear. It was horrible. I called the Department of Conservation, same thing. Cornell's coming over. They are going to investigate this again. It's a real problem. This is at Beaver Dams, New York. It's a Bigfoot hotspot.